The Mercedes-Benz lineup is as diverse as they come, and out of the dozens of models it sells, none of them finds their way into customer driveways as frequently as this one. A compact SUV with luxury trimmings, this is the all-new GLC. So you want a Mercedes SUV, but there are just so many choices. And the names are all confusing. I mean, some are pure electric, some are hybrids, and some of those come with plugs. And what about the ones called coupes? Now, unless you know what's what, you could easily get lost here. The least expensive model starts at under $40,000, while the most expensive can top $200,000. And the reason this GLC is the most popular one comes down to its size and price. It's a compact SUV that stickers from $48,250 and is available in rear or all-wheel drive. The GLA and GLB SUVs slotted below it are both front-wheel drive based. For 2023, the GLC is about 2.5 inches longer with a tad more luggage capacity, but otherwise is by and large dimensionally unchanged. It's also undergone the mild hybrid treatment, meaning the carryover 2-liter turbo gets an electric boost at low RPM, raising maximum torque output to 295 pound-feet, while also increasing fuel economy from 24 to 26 mpg in combined driving, premium fuel please. It's also heavier, now cresting 2 tons, and a tad slower in its acceleration, needing 6.2 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour. There's a new front suspension design, improved aerodynamics, and more tangibly, updated and modernized cabin electronics. The GLC now has the 2 big screens covering the driver display and the infotainment system. The steering wheel controls are now the touch type. I like the old switchgear better, frankly. And the panoramic roof's dividing bar is slimmer for a greater sense of airiness. The MBUX system is the GLC's biggest upgrade, loaded with all sorts of cool features such as the handy car wash mode, a surround vision camera with exceptional views, and all sorts of off-road oriented settings and gauges, including a transparent hood view. Though there's still less than 7 inches of ground clearance, that is more than before. And with 4MATIC, an off-road drive program, hill descent control, and all of these electronic goodies, the GLC provides a little more freedom to explore. This is so good. For about $58,000, it actually seems like a bargain. Now, the GLC's personality is first and foremost luxury. These really comfortable seats, the super quiet cabin, and this very compliant ride quality make it exceptional. The tech is phenomenal and the space is excellent all around. So I just love how the GLC goes about its business. Now, I do wish that the styling was more distinguished and exciting, but otherwise, this redesigned GLC is going to make its owners very, very happy. I am way more into BMW's design direction these days when compared with this softer styling from Mercedes, but there is a timeless elegance here that can be appreciated. Starting at $50,250 with all-wheel drive, this one checks in at $58,400 in the middle exclusive trim, with the optional glass roof, ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, sat radio, USB ports, 19-inch multi-spoke wheels, and the driver assistance package with all of its collision avoidance features. This here is faux leather, by the way, but if preferred, the real hides are available. I'm a little surprised to see so much tech thrown at off-roading in here, especially considering the GLC's modest ground clearance and Grand Touring all-season tires, but it's cool nevertheless. As a matter of fact, all of the tech in here is very well executed and a delight to use. The only change I would request is that the wireless charge pad be moved maybe somewhere up in here, because this feels like you're burying your phone down in the basement. At night, the ambient lighting is quite spectacular. I mean, no one does this better than Mercedes. It's everywhere and highly customizable. And then, expanding the cargo area is quite smart in that the front seats automatically adjust to make room for folding seats, which can be dropped remotely. It's cut wide and tall, and there are clever restraining straps and the like to secure cargo. The entire cabin is aesthetically appealing and extremely well stocked. Now, if you want a head-up display and Mercedes' fancy projector headlights, you will need to step up to the Pinnacle trim, which costs $2,200 more. This new GLC 300 is about to be joined by the sexier styled coupe and a pair of high-performance AMG models with up to 671 horsepower. But this one here will more than satisfy the majority of buyers. It's very well done. For TestDriveNow.com, I'm Steve Hammis.